welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Nika. Thank you so much for stopping in. So today I just wanted to do a real quick video about the importance of checking in with yourself. That's something that I say that we should be doing, and I've said that in earlier videos, and not just that, but even when I just talk to my friends, I'm like, well, how are you feeling? You need to see where you're at, what you're feeling, what you're going through, you know, how are you reacting, or how are you feel like you're responding to your situations. But it's something I tend to forget for myself. I'm so worried about everyone else. Want everyone else to be on a good path. You know, I totally enjoy helping other people, but it doesn't mean me any good or them any good if I'm not able to do that same thing for myself. If I'm not able to help Nika, then what good am I going to be if I'm struggling with something, or emotionally frustrated, or, you know, just feeling down? You know, what good am I to someone else if I'm no good for myself? And I'm supposed to lead by example. So I just think it's really important that we take time to really just check in. You know, because I've been suppressing my feelings and what I want and what I truly desire for, I've been doing that for a while, because it's like, if I don't desire it and it doesn't happen, then I'm not disappointed. And I think it's just that part of me that's like, I just want to hide from that part. I want to avoid being disappointed. I want to avoid going through pain. I want to avoid hurt. So what I do is, when I feel like I want something, like I would love to be in a relationship, I would love to work my dream job, which is, like I said, helping people, like more in the social work end. Right now I'm in medical assisting. I mean, I feel content because I'm still able to kind of do some of that social work in my field, my current field right now. But I know it's not ultimately what I want to do. Yet I just settle and sit still because I get paid very good money. And it's not difficult. You know, it's not like before, when I was really going hard on trying to find a social work job that would accept me without my license, especially at the bachelor's level. I'm just at the bachelor's level. I'm not a master social worker. So, you know, I was even told back home before I even graduated that it didn't make more sense to get a license at the bachelor level, because you really need one for the master's level, you know. And so I really didn't think too much about it. Then I got to Texas, and they're a whole different ball game. They're like, yeah, I don't care, you could be an associate, I want you to have a license. And you know, I took the test. I remember studying so hard, so many nights and days, losing sleep, losing time with my family. You know, they was doing nice things for, you know, family events and stuff like that, and I was having to sit it out because I was trying to study. I was studying for hours. I deprived myself, or I told myself no a lot about things that I really wanted to do, like if I wanted to hang out, or if I wanted to watch a TV show, or if I just wanted to just sleep, just relax. I told myself no, because I was in those books studying and studying and studying. So it really hurt my soul when I took the test. The exam for one was very, very difficult, because it plays with your mind. Every answer could be right. You just have to figure out of 5 answers, which one is the most suitable. And then the timer's going. It's just the anxiety of that. And it was just like, I just wanted to just cry, you know. But I tried my hardest, and to find out that I failed the test 15 points short of what I should have had, or what I, you know, what is recommended to get a license. It hurt, and it disappointed me, and it discouraged me, and I have not gone back into studying. I have not started saving to retake the test or anything like that. So I know it's just a defense mechanism. It's me wanting to protect myself from disappointment, or being discouraged, or being let down, feeling hurt, because I worked so hard to get over pain, to work on myself from past pains, from, you know, from things I've done, from things I've had done to me, you know, from, you know, emotional things that I've went through, all kinds of things. I worked so hard, and I think I'm just holding on to that so tightly that I'm not allowing it to let me live life, because I'm just so afraid to lose the peace that I have, because I haven't had it. I've never been so peaceful and so in love with myself, so happy, even though I don't have everything that I want, I have everything that I need and I feel fulfilled. And I think I'm just so terrified and I'm just like stuck in this little box because I just don't want to lose that. And that's what I'm saying, when I say checking with yourself, you should be doing it on a regular basis, because I was suppressing that and I would make up excuses like, oh, well, you're fine, you know, things are good, you don't need anybody right now, you're fine at your job, you're making a good income, you know, and I would suppress what I really was feeling inside instead of just having to face it head on, because I knew if I faced it, I was going to have to be honest with myself. Why are you doing this? And I just did the other day. I just, you know, I had a point where I felt very emotional. Thank God I didn't cry, because I am a crier, y'all. But I did not cry. But I did have a time where I just felt really, really emotional and just really just, I felt like blah, you know? And I couldn't explain it. You know, it didn't make sense to me why I just emotionally didn't feel energized. I mean, I was up, I was, you know, working out, going to work, smiling and everything, but inside something wasn't right. And when I got alone, I said to myself, I said, God, just please help me, because I really was going through something. I didn't know what it was, and then it started to freak me out again, because like I said, y'all, that peace, I didn't want to lose it. I know that that's unrealistic, because you're going to have time. Like I said, life is a cycle. You're going to have highs and lows. That is okay. That is called human nature. That is called life. That is called reality. But for some reason, I'm just stuck there and I'm just holding on for dear life. Like a person who knows somebody's not good for them, and or someone leaves them and it's like they don't want to let go and they just keep holding on for dear life. That's what I feel like when it comes to my peace. And so I just, you know, when I got alone and then God started working on me and started revealing things to myself, I started being honest. And that's when I realized that, yeah, it's me just being afraid to lay my cards on the table. It's me being afraid of being human and of failure again, or, you know, even winning at something. That even scares me. Like, oh, what if I get in a relationship and everything works out perfect? Everything works out perfect for me. Nothing's perfect, but it's perfect for me. What if I'm actually happy? What would that be like? Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to. Or what if I, you know, what happens if I get into a relationship and then things go bad? I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? So, but in my heart, that's what I'm desiring. It's my mind. It's like, I move out the way. I'm the boss. Like, listen to me, follow the leader. You're going to listen to me hard. I don't care what you feeling, but this is what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a constant internal battle, because I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm trying to, you know, I want to be in places where I open up. It's like ever since I got this peace in my life, I become an introvert, which is odd. It's really odd. Like, I'm still an extrovert, but I'm more of an introvert more than I ever was. I used to always be, well, not always. In my 20s, I was definitely the extrovert and the life of the party, having fun, you know, just all about, you knew when Mika was coming. Well, you knew when Shamika was coming, because she was loud, she was fun, she was boisterous. She just, you know, she was living her best life. You couldn't tell her nothing. But then I got this peace. And things started getting more silent. And I started getting more calmer. And it's like a little kid, like as they grow up, like at first they're all into everything, they're all hyper, and then as they grow, they just calm down. And that's what happened. And that's where I'm at. But it's a beautiful thing, but it's also, I'm starting to feel like it's unhealthy, because I'm just holding on to something for dear life. But like I said, life is passing me by. You know, I'm not getting out, I'm not meeting people. And then as soon as things are not the way that I feel, if I feel like you're going to slightly impact my peace in a negative way, I'm out the door. Like, I'm gone. And that's not healthy, because people don't know. People have to learn you. You know, you can't make friends or be in a relationship like that. You can't. Because these are new people. They have their own minds and their own experiences of life. They don't know you. You don't know them. You guys should both give each other equal opportunity to prove to each other what type of person you will be in each other's lives. Not just the first sign of, oh no, this don't look right, I'm running out the door, I'm running for the hills. And that's me. So I'm learning to check in with myself. You know, I mean, I know that already, but I'm allowing myself to check in with myself more, because it's so important. Because when you let it suppress, then you get to a point where it's like you feel like you're having an internal battle. You feel like you're breaking down. You may have times where you have sleepless nights, or you're crying all the time. Trust me, it's not a good feeling. Really take time to just ask yourself, how are you doing? Even if it's just for a quick second of the day, how are you feeling today? And if you're feeling something so off, check in with that. Don't ignore it. Don't suppress it. It's okay. It doesn't make you crazy. It doesn't make you, bipolar, or you don't know what you want, confused, and all that stuff people try to say. It just means you're just human, and you're going through this journey. And on your journey, you're going to have things that's going to just be trying to throw you off that path, and you're going to have things that's going to open up that pathway for you. But you have to know what those emotions are, and you have to follow those feelings, and you have to be honest with yourself. But you let me know what you think in the comment box below. Like always, please be courteous, respectful, polite. Somebody out there needs to read your messages, or even if they don't need to, they're going to read your messages. And like I said, you have the power, even if you're not speaking it, just your words. You have the power to uplift someone's spirit and break them down. So let's please aim to lift up spirits. Let's aim to lift one another up, and let's aim to be helpers for one another to get to new levels in our lives. So you let me know what you think in the comment box below. As usual, you talk to me, I'll talk back with you, and we will talk next time. Bye.